What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, what you guys can see, I'm going to be putting a Corksport downpipe, the V-band one, and an HKS full catback exhaust. I got those for those two things. I got it for a good deal. So I went and pulled the trigger. So the downpipe for the Corksport one is a catless downpipe. So that shit's gonna be crazy. So when you put these, well, for sure, when you put the downpipe, you do need a tune. So I don't have a tune. Well, I need to get a tune since I'm putting this part on now. So I'm just gonna put it on. Then later tomorrow or later today, I'll just order the tune to add for the downpipe with the catless. So yeah, let's get to it. So I don't know if I'm trying to hurry up and do it, because on the Gen 1s, you have to drop the subframe in the rear a little bit to pull out the exhaust. But most people they cut it and just pull it out. So I want to see. I couldn't find the saw to cut the metal. I'm at work. So I'm gonna see if I can find that. If not, well, I'm gonna see if what I can do to drop the subframe a little bit to pull out the exhaust. If not, hopefully I can find a saw, cut the exhaust. But for until then, let's get to the video. Let's go. Oh, all right. First step you want to do is just a bunch of heat. You can see the heat shields. So I already loosened the O2 sensor. I'll show you right now. Oh, it's kind of tight. I did loosen it, so I get the socket. The socket is you can see right here. It's a 22 millimeter with the slit in it, so you can put it over the sensor. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you. Look like there's 2 10s. Could be some other ones. Let's see. It could be those two right there. Then there's more heat shields you gotta take off from, right, like this one, and the one right here. Well, the one right here you probably don't. Just the one up that's from right here. So let's get to it. So there you go. The shield is off. So on mine, it has a 10 right here and an 8. But I think it's supposed to be 8s on there, but some of them are gonna be 8, and I guess some of them are gonna be 10s. But yeah, that's how you take it off. Take the O2 sensor off, have it hanging right there. The shield is right here. So yeah, you just take this O2 sensor off, then those 2 bolts, and then the shield comes off. So now what you have to do is let me see. Yeah, you have to take off this under shield. So I'm gonna take that off. That's gonna be, let me see if I can show you guys. See, there's one right there. Right there. Ooh, I got lucky. There's one already gone. So it looked like for me, just those 2. So I'm gonna take those 2 off and come back to you guys. It looks like it's gonna look like they're 8s. Yeah, they look like 8s. So I'll come back to you guys. All right, see, there you go. Shield is off. So it's gonna be 3 bolts. It could be an 8 or 3 millimeter bolts. Mine only had 2. You can see the shields right here. So now you have enough room. So and 2, disconnect your battery while you're doing this. So yeah, here's a bolt right here, that one right there, one at the bottom, and there's 2 right there. So right here, and then right there underneath it, that one up top right here, and right there. Then I think that's it, and you should be able to pull it off, pull the downpipe off. So I'm gonna loosen those bolts, and I'll come back to you guys. All right, so we starting back for last when we picked off that. So now I'm gonna take off the brace. So I'm gonna pick up the brace. This one has 2 different bolts, so it's like a 13 or 12, but whatever size it is, because they had different ones on there. But you take the ones right here, right here, and right here. I already took them off, as you can see, but you can see it's coming off. I just gotta take these off. Then you can pull this brace down. Then once you pull the brace down, you gotta take this off too. So there's a brace right here in the front. You take a bolt right here, right here, right here, and right here. These bolts are 14s. Right here, you take that off, and you take the brace out. I already took off the brace right here. So yeah, so I'm about to take this off, and I'll come back to you guys. All right, so where I left off at. So I showed you guys last time I had all the bolts except for the one that's way down there that you can see. I'm gonna move the light a little bit. One way at the end. So how to get that? When I did my Gen 2, I got it from the bottom. Then I have the heat shield over the catalytic converter, but this is what I use. So I have a half, well, you can use 3/8 too, but I use a 1/2 inch with a wobble with a medium, like a stubby. Not a stubby, but it's like a mid. Instead of the long socket, it's like a mid size with a wobble on it. And I use a 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch to a 3/8. Ooh, that worked pretty good. So that's how you guys get that off. So now, that's the last bolt. Once I get that off, the downpipe can come off, then I go back under the car and show you guys what to do next. All right, so I have all the bolts on the downpipe off. So now next step is to get the catalytic converter out, slash your downpipe. Take these is 14 and one right here and right here. So just spray it, let it move a little bit before you do it. So, oh, and two, so take off your guys' Mazda want to do it where on the Gen 1s you can't, there's no like a connecting point where you can disconnect it from and slide it out. It's like in one piece, so it goes from right here all the way back to there, and that's the point right there, and it's one whole long piece. So to take that out, you can you have to pretty much drop the subframe down a little bit for you to squeeze that out. I am not doing that. We have a hall saw which is right here. So what you do is you cut it at right on this side. You cut it right here, about like right here. You can cut it. So you cut it, then you can easily snake that out. Then once you snake that out, then you can just take it off from there, and then pull the other side down. So let me take the downpipe and everything off first, then come back to you guys and yeah, go from there. All right, so see I have it out. Catalytic converter, pretty much you can see it's down. So now you gotta take off your secondary one. So it's connected from the same thing like you see in the front. Take these off, then your secondary cap can come out. Then you can pull this down, then you pull the cap down from this way. The next step is that, then which I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna take these two things out, then come back to you guys. All right, so it's out. Ripped a little bit of the heat shield off, but it was already messed up anyways. So catalytic converter's out, it's right there. So now what I'm gonna do is before I cut it, I'm gonna fit up the downpipe up to it first and get it bracking up from right here. Then from there, I'm gonna cut the exhaust. Well, I'm not gonna cut it, coworker's gonna cut it for me. I'm not good at cutting stuff, so he's gonna do it for me. But then from there, go from there, put the rest of the exhaust on. So again, what you wanna do, you wanna cut it about right here or up here. So you can just slide this part out, then take that part off, then it just hangs down. I'll say maybe cut it from right here. So there, you know, there's these clamps. You can put these clamps on it. I say like you want to just clamp it off for now, you can do that, or maybe cut it from right here so you can clamp it. And just in case you're putting the stock button back on or whatever for some reason, don't try to do that. Do it like that. So yeah. So let me put the downpipe up, and I'll come back to you guys. All right. So I have the downpipe on. So I just have to tighten the bolts, put the O2 cylinders back on. Then I cut the exhaust. You can see it's cut right here. You just slide this part right here. You just slide in your exhaust. This is what it looks like right here. So you just slide it in. You just put it on the hanger. So I have the gaskets and bolts on, but I have it loose. You want to have it loose. I'll show you guys right now once I tighten up the top bolts. Once I tighten the tight bolts, then I'll show you guys underneath it. Then from there, then you'll be done. So I'm gonna do all that, and I'll show you guys when I come back. All right, so I have the exhaust on, so now I'm about to do the first start. Let's see, there's a, oh. Not that, it's not that loud. What happened? That's what it sounds like? I thought it would be loud. So I'm about to rev it.
Sounds nice. Sounds pretty good.
That's what it sounds like, guys.
Gotta record it?
Not nothing crazy. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead. That's how it sounds, guys. All right, there you go, guys. See, the downpipe is on. Everything's good. It's on. Just tying it. Just so I was showing you guys, slip it in like that. So this side, you just fish it in through there, and it goes good, and you just put on the hangers, and everything will be good. That's how you install your downpipe and exhaust on your Gen 1 mazdaspeed 3. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know about this video, what you think. More mods for this car coming, guys. Until then, thanks for watching. Peace.